Let's try that again. Hi, welcome to my channel. This is the exact same thing I had on in my last video because it is sort of a filming palooza weekend as I try to get through my backlog of March boxes before the end of March. And also I am really excited about the box I am unboxing and could not wait any longer to get into it. It is the March BoxyLuxe box. I am really excited to get the upgraded box. Despite the upgraded price, it is, I believe, an additional $28 plus your regular monthly subscription. So hopefully it is well worth my while. Without further ado, I'm going to dive into this and see what I have got. Okay, so right on top we have a card with the theme. It is La Vie en Rose. And on the back, it's going to have the items in the box. I will save that for later so I don't ruin the surprise. Here is my nicely packaged box. The first thing I see in here is a makeup bag. Excuse me a moment while I go, yeah, pets. Okay, there is momentary peace in the kingdom, so back to what I was saying. The first thing in my bag is a makeup bag of some sort. Okay, it looks like a little bronzy gold train case with sort of a mottled pattern here. Oh, and on the inside it has a BoxyCharm and it is nice and deep with this rose-colored lining. Fits nicely with the theme for the month. Okay, the next thing in here is from Lily Lashes. It is a pair of false eyelashes. I am sure these would totally improve a lot of my eye looks. I am all thumbs putting them on, but I have accumulated a couple samples of them, so perhaps I will start experimenting with them when I have a some sort of free time to play with them. Okay, so many things. I don't know what to look at first. The next thing is from Becca. It is the Ultimate Lipstick Love. And it is in the color of taupe. Okay, here is the color. I do like this hard metallic case with the little embossment here. The color is a lot more muted than I would have thought for a rose theme. Here is a swatch of it. It is more of a mauvey brown color than a pink. So not really a rose color. I just have to say, it's magnetic. I get such a kick over caps that aren't going to fall off. Having said that, it is a very nice usable color. I don't usually wear a lot of browns, so I don't have a lot of them. So this will fill in the gap, as long as I don't start accumulating them. Next is from Iconic London. It is an eyebrow cushion. Okay, so it's in a very nice, reflective gold palette. I am trying not to reflect you right back into my camera. Okay, opening it up, there is a little mirror here with a protective film. There is a little dual-sided brush with a spoolie on one side and a brow brush on the other, and it snaps together to make it slightly longer. It is still ridiculously small for actual use. And then the actual cushion unfolds here. I'm trying to see if I can peel off the seal. There we go. Okay, so it has a dark brown and a light brown, and oh my gosh. Okay, so in person, it looks like a very, very dark brown and black. In the camera, it looks like a taupe and a light brown. So I'm not quite sure what color you're going to be seeing of this, but it is different. Oh, and one tap is an awful lot of pigment. Okay, So I have swatched these. Here is the darker brown, here is the lighter brown on my hand. They are much browner colors than they looked in person or in the camera. Let me get a makeup wipe though, because everything I am going to touch is going to leave little brown fingerprints on them. Okay, that has really gone everywhere, and it is super sticking even in the face of makeup wipes. So I suspect it is going to wear pretty durably on your brows. Having said that, it is super squishy and wet. So even going on with a brush, that is something that's going to have a careful hand. I will definitely be testing that in a subsequent video just because it's such a different product. Next, we have some brushes from Mota, the powder and the soft glow brush. I'm hoping this lovely pink packaging means I have some lovely pink brushes. Ooh, and it does. Okay, so we have two brushes. They have this metallic handle with the Mota logo on it. I do like the tapered end for how it fits in your hand. It is the same story on this one. They are very silky soft, so I'm hoping they hold up pretty well. The only thing I don't like is that this soft brush is tilted a little to one side. One side's a little flatter than the other. I would like it a little more uniform from left to right. Nevertheless, they are super silky soft and the color is awesome, so I will definitely be putting these to some use and feeling very glam while I do it. Okay, the next item in the box is from IT Cosmetics, and it is their Confidence in a Cream for all skin types. And I cannot tell you how hefty this box feels. Because this jar is very heavy. I have never used anything from IT Cosmetics. Not a single thing. Not so much as a foil packet. So having this large jar of moisturizer to try is going to be jumping in the deep end with both feet. Oh, the smell is very rosy. But it's not, it's definitely a rose scent. But it's very light and fresh and watery. So that is a different scent, and I am excited to try that. So that is actually going to probably make it into rotation pretty quickly. The next item we have is from Deborah Lippmann. It is a duo of nail polishes. This color is Oh Donna, and this one is Modern Love. I really like the look of the Oh Donna here. I think I will probably be trying that one very soon. The Modern Love color in the jar looks kind of purpley and washed out, and it does look very purpley and mauvey on the brush as well. It doesn't really appeal to me, but I might give it a try. I might pass it on. We will have to wait and see. But the Oh Donna color looks very metallic and cool and bronzy, and yes, I think I will definitely be giving that one a try. Alright, now we have a little rose-colored tube. This is from Wander Beauty. This is the Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. When it rains, it pours. I just bought a whole package of different peel off masks from e.l.f. at one of their sales that I have not tried. Now I have this one to try. I'm going to have to branch out from my usual sheet mask before I get buried under the collection. Well, there are no ingredients on the back of this thoroughly written on bottle, so I'm going to have to Google it to make sure I can use it. I've not had great luck getting Wander Beauty products I'm not allergic to in the past, but if this works and I can use it, I will definitely be trying it out. Well, I guess not if it works, but y'all know what I mean. Okay, then I have something wrapped in foam. Woo, okay. This is a Cover FX palette. Okay, and it looks like it is going to be all good colors for me. There is a highlighter, a brightener. What's a brightener? Anyone know what a brightener is? Please comment down below, or I'm going to have to be Googling some makeup tips. A contour, a blush, and a finishing powder. Let me try to get situated so I can show you what these look like. There is a mirror in here. It has a protective film on it that I'm going to leave so I don't start bouncing my light around and back into the camera. But let me show you what this looks like here. Here is the highlighter color. It is a very pretty gold color. And then here is the second highlighter. It is a rose gold color, and I think I will probably be wearing that very, very soon. Oh, the contour is very silky soft. And there is the color. A lot of times I think contours end up looking very dark and muddy on me, so I don't use them, but I really like that color. And then here is the blush. I think that is a gorgeous pink color. And then the finishing powder is a very nice match to my skin tone. And then finally, here is the brightener. It's not showing up too well on the, there we go. Let me block the light here. You can sort of see where it gives it a little extra pop there. So, yeah, I am really excited about this face palette. I am going to be using the heck out of it, especially the blush and that rose gold highlighter. And I will have to see how well that finishing powder wears. I foresee a wear test video in the future for that palette. Woo, I think I have reached the bottom of the box. There is one item left, and it is a Morphe palette. This is 15N Nightmaster. Okay, so it comes in a nice little black palette. I'm leaving some fingerprints on it from the makeup remover I used to take off some of my swatches. Here is the actual palette. It is, yeah, you can see the mess in the mirror on the palette. I love these mirrored palettes, but I don't really like filming with them. So here is the actual palette. It is, let me lose the plastic. It is essentially a palette of, there we go. It is essentially a palette of neutrals with 3 plummy shades. It is not something I would typically think of as a Nightmaster palette because outside the plummy shades, nothing is particularly dark or glam or nighttimey. It is a very neutral look. I actually have quite a few neutral palettes, so I am going to put the plastic back on this one rather than swatch it, and I may be passing this along to someone else. But overall, I am very pleased with my items. I am super excited about the Cover FX palette and to try the IT Cosmetics moisturizer, the Confidence in a Cream. So let us go back to the flyer for this box and check out the prices. Let me hit pause because my phone is ringing. Okay, so I am back after my mom has called yet again. She always seems to time it for right in the middle of making a video. It's some mom ESP going on, I guess. So we were just getting ready to look at the prices for the items in my BoxyLuxe for March. The first thing is the Cover FX face palette, which I think is the item in here that excites me the most, and I am really excited to start using. That is $45. Then the Mota Brushes are, wow, $29.99, $15 a brush. They're pretty, they're silky soft, but they're pricey. Then the iconic eyebrow cushion is $40. Yeah, we will definitely be testing this because I want to know if this gooey little eyebrow cushion actually works. Then the Wonder Beauty Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask is $34. The Lily Lashes are $24.99. I think I'm gonna have to practice with some cheaper ones first. Then the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream is $48, and I am also really excited to try this because I've heard very good things about their products. I just haven't tried any yet. Then the Becca Lipstick is $24. The Morphe palette is $16. The Deborah Lippmann nail polish is $20, which means these are $10 a piece for this little tiny mini-sized bottle, and that is too much. Too rich for my blood. And then finally, the train case is 20 bucks. No. BoxyCharm, you had this made just for you. It is whatever price you say it is, and I don't think 20 bucks is a fair analysis of this train case. Ipsy will send me something similar for free. Having said that, I will be putting the total for this box up here somewhere. I didn't leave a lot of green space in this video. And I'm actually really happy with the BoxyLuxe. I mean, I got 2 palettes and a bunch of nice products to try. Even though they are not the most exciting thing in my box, the moisturizer and the makeup brushes are really nice, and I'm going to enjoy spoiling myself with them. Even if I would not pay $15 for one brush, they are super soft and silky, and I'm really excited to use them. So I think this box is a total win. I am going to enjoy getting my next BoxyLuxe in 3 months, and in the meantime I will be unboxing my BoxyCharms and all my other subscriptions, plus putting up some makeup and gardening videos. If you don't want to miss that, go ahead, hit subscribe, come back and see me.